Picture this. A pot of black-eyed peas slowly simmers on a New Year's Day stove, steam curling like memory itself. The scent is rich and earthy, carrying stories older than the Emancipation Proclamation. For African Americans, this isn't just comfort food. Every bean in that pot carries a secret history of survival, luck, and defiance against a world that once tried to erase them. Scope News does a deep dive into why African Americans believe black-eyed peas represent good luck and lasting prosperity. Black-eyed peas weren't born in the American South. They sailed here in the most brutal way possible, hidden in the braids of enslaved Africans who were dragged from West Africa across the Atlantic. In an act of quiet resistance and foresight, these ancestors tucked seeds into their hair, not knowing where they were headed or how they would live, but knowing they would need food and a way to plant hope in a strange land. This simple act turned black-eyed peas into a living memory of endurance and a seed of possibility. Now just imagine their reasoning. Picture a mother or father, forced onto a slave ship, pockets empty and future stolen, carefully folding tiny peas into their hair. Can you imagine what their mindset was saying? Maybe it was, if I can carry life with me, I will not be broken. If I can plant something, there will be a tomorrow. They weren't just smuggling food, they were smuggling faith. The choice to bring black-eyed peas wasn't accidental. It was a declaration that even in chains, they would nourish their children and preserve their culture. When those seeds sprouted in southern soil, they thrived in conditions where other crops struggled. White planters dismissed them as animal feed, field peas, unfit for the elegant tables of the plantation house. But black cooks turned neglect into brilliance. They paired the peas with smoky meats, spices, and collard greens, a vegetable white Southerners once rejected as too tough and bitter. Through long hours of slow cooking, these women and men transformed the overlooked into the unforgettable, seasoning not just with salt and fat, but with ingenuity and love. The symbolism of these dishes is no accident. The round black-eyed peas represent coins. The folded green leaves echo paper money. Eating them together on the first day of the year became a prayer and a plan, for wealth, for health, for survival. Even after emancipation, through Reconstruction, Jim Crow, and the civil rights battles of the 20th century, the tradition endured. A New Year's meal of black-eyed peas and greens said without a single word that black lives and futures mattered, and that abundance could be claimed even when the world tried to deny it. Today, that tradition is alive in kitchens from rural Georgia to Chicago's South Side to Los Angeles. Whether simmered with smoked turkey or seasoned with hot peppers and garlic, black-eyed peas carry more than flavor. They carry a people's proof that luck and prosperity are things you cook up yourself, generation after generation. Scope News tells the truth. Here are the facts. Historians of West African agriculture trace black-eyed peas back thousands of years as a staple crop. Oral histories and food scholarship confirm that enslaved Africans braided seeds into their hair before the Middle Passage. Southern food historians document how white planters dismissed peas as animal feed, while black cooks transformed them into rich stews and paired them with collard greens. Modern cultural studies highlight the symbolism of coins and currency in Black New Year's dishes. These sources, from academic research to family testimonies, all reveal the same thing. Black-eyed peas are survival, luck, and heritage in every bite. Legal disclaimer. This content is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes. It draws on historical research, oral testimony, and cultural analysis to reflect Black food traditions accurately. Viewer discretion is advised when interpreting historical accounts and their modern significance.